It's another day in the Froni 13 bedroom, and I don't know what to do. Yeah. We got Bangcoaches. Where's this tender? Oh, there it is. It fell over. Honestly, when isn't something falling over these days? Hang on. Ugh. James lost his tender, but he's his Bangcoaches. Yeah. Bangcoaches for life. Remember that. Oh yeah, I found this. I'm always dropping something these days. Hang on, give me a minute. Man, I can't do one thing in life without dropping something. I always have to drop something. I'm like Kevin of the Sodor Steamworks. If you guys know Kevin of the Sodor Steamworks, you'll know that he's always dropping things. Yeah, I'm the same way. And now I can't find Bangcoaches' twin. When isn't something falling over in this place? Oh, there's the other tender. But now Bangcoaches is twin brother, I guess. I'm still looking for a name to call him. Like, I don't want to call him James, because obviously there already is a James. And I don't really want to call him Bangcoaches too, because that just doesn't seem like a fairly good name for him. There he is. So, maybe you guys can vote in the comment section what I should name, the other James. Or the other Bangcoaches, I should say. Yeah, I found this. Everything is sticking to it. That's no good. But yeah, I found this. It was, buried underneath a bunch of stuff. And then I found it. It was covered in rust, so I washed it off. And now it has a home with everyone else. Now I need to fix Bangcoaches, and ouch, and Bangcoaches' other twin. We have the tender that belongs to Bangcoaches, and we have the other tender, which belongs to the other James. Eventually I'm going to hook them up back to their tenders, but that's going to happen when I'm not recording. Here we have Thomas and Keeper of Porridge, Percy Serp. I need to come up with names for the duplicate. This is Keeper of Porridge, and I'm not sure what to call him. I guess Thomas. And now we have Percy and Percy Serp and Percy Serp number 2. I need to come up with a name for Percy Serp number 2. I guess this one can be called Jack Frost, and that one's just going to remain Percy Serp. And we still have Murdoch. And I also found Murdoch's tender rather than Emily's tender. Yeah. Look at that, Pringles. Now I know this says Pringles on the side, but actually inside is a ton of goldfish that I haven't eaten yet. There's an empty melatonin thing. Some Shinkansen boxes where I keep all of my stuff. That's papers, scripts, rare Skittles. There's a bunch of stuff and a bunch of junk in here. This here I'm storing up some extra brownies in case the zombie apocalypse becomes a thing. And here we have a bunch of other things, which is from the old Froni Ant Tha Sisors series, which is now dead. Oh, man, I really enjoyed doing that Froni Ant Tha Sisors series, but it died because, number one, nobody watched it. Actually, people did watch it, but I originally was going to do another episode of Froni Ant Tha Sisors, but I never got around to it, and I probably never will at this point. Should I bring back Froni Ant Tha Sisors? I'm thinking about doing it. If you want to watch the original, just search it up on my channel, or maybe I'll even put a link in the description, or maybe no. If you guys want to check out the old Froni Ant Tha Sisors videos, post a comment asking so, and I'll probably give you a reply with the link to a couple of the videos. And those videos were made back in 2015, so they're not the best quality. So, yes. Other than that, I'm bored as heck. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like playing NASCAR Heat Evolution today. As you can see, the Xbox is still in its box. After I took it to Daddy's house and now taking it back here. I'm too lazy to set it up and play NASCAR Heat Evolution, so no NASCAR Heat Evolution tonight, I'm afraid. However, there isn't going to be any school tomorrow because here in New England, we're going to get a huge snowstorm, which is going to be so huge. Which is going to be so huge that there's not going to be any school tomorrow, and there might not be any school on Wednesday either. So Tuesday, I'm probably going to record 2 NASCAR Heat Evolution videos in the morning and then 2 NASCAR Heat Evolution videos in the evening. And if school is canceled on Wednesday, I'll do the same thing on Wednesday as well. And I'm a bit excited because tomorrow is the Tuesday Forza-thon on Forza Horizon 3. You can earn a bunch of credits out of that event. Like, I think one of them you can earn 250,000 credits and the other is 100,000 credits. I'll eventually check again. If you guys want me to do a video on that, just post a comment down below, or else I'll just do it in my own private time. Maybe I will do a video on it, but that depends on how much support that the idea gets. Other than that, I'm bored, and I don't feel like playing NASCAR Heat Evolution. I feel like just sitting around and watch YouTube videos. That's really it. Anyways, I need to find something to do. But for now, I'll see you in the next video.